special treat. We have Antonio T. White. He's the head hair master of the show we all love, Greenleaf, here in the booth, Your Hair Network. How you doing, T?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Outstanding, outstanding. Well, everybody's excited about Greenleaf. How did you get there and what it's all about?
Well, I'm native of Georgia. Let me introduce myself. I'm native of Georgia, been here born and raised. I started in the TV and film in '95. There weren't as many opportunities as there were now. So it's come a long way, and I got introduced by a guy by the name of Charles Gregory, who is one of the local hair icons as well.
You got into it, and so that's right. I mean, for stylists, people don't know how big this industry is and the opportunities there are for hairstylists in the industry.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for Georgia. Of course, you know Georgia's a right-to-work state, which means that we don't have to follow a lot of the incentives here are so great, and it allows movie company and production company to move in here in droves because of the incentives that are given. And Georgia's a right-to-work state, meaning that you don't have to be union to work here. That's a misperception. You don't have to be union in the state of Georgia to work on TV and film.
And it's so huge right now. I think there's, at this moment, at least 50 major motion pictures being made here in Georgia.
TV and film.
TV and film. And so when someone, you know, of your caliber, you're looking for people to be, in the movies, but are you also looking for those to help work?
My department strictly deals with the hair. And I'm glad I don't have the responsibility of casting and finding people to do other chores, but I have a great team, young man by the name of Jerome Allen and Demi Dixon. Those are two of my hair people that we work day to day to create what you see on Greenleaf.
And it's outstanding show, Greenleaf again. Now you have for many years partnered and been associated with this Bronner Brothers show, serving as a judge. Talk about that partnership.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So the great thing about me, I started this platform here, Bronner. For most of the people that are relevant that come out of the city of Atlanta, this show is the platform. It's a great opportunity. Now, I can't say what my life would have brought me or how it would have gone, but I know that the way that I got here is I started here. I started at Bronner with being a competitor, supporting Bronner, believing in Bronner, and I will continue to do so.
71 years, huh?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Can we get a Bronner Brother movie, mini-series or something?
Well, what you got was you got Bronner incorporated into a lot of other pieces when they started talking about hair, products, etc.
Very good. If people, I know that, again, there'll be those interested in what you do. Where would you send them just to find more information or to get started on a journey like yourself?
Well, the first thing I would tell them to do is to get affiliated with Georgia Film Academy. Any of these opportunities where they can go and learn. The problem that we have is TV and film is totally different than industry. So they come on the TV and film side thinking it's industry, and it's a whole nother world. So get familiar with some of the things before you just. I get hit all the time saying, "Well, can I come and help?" Well, you're no help to me if you don't understand that world. If you can't read a call sheet, I can't do anything with you. So it's some basic fundamentals that you probably need to get familiar with long before you start talking about the hair part. The hair part is only 10%. 10% of the whole picture, and it's the least percentage of any of it. So I think that people need to familiarize themselves with the lingo, the terminology, the things that you have to do to create TV, the day in, the day out, things that you have to do. I think that should be the starting point.
Excellent closing statement, and that's a wrap. Did I do good?
Thank you. Yes, sir. You did excellent.
Hi, it's Kim Etheridge, co-owner of Mixed Chicks Hair Products. I'm here today at the Bronner Brothers Hair Show, and I'm spreading the message of my hair product line, Mixed Chicks. We've been in business since 2003. We are a curly revolution, a multicultural revolution. We supply hair products for women, men, and children of all ethnicities. It's not about your race, it's about your texture. So we're here today, we have some new items. Our staple products are leave-in conditioners, so there's no mixing and matching to find those curls. We've got what you need. So no matter your texture, we are your curly girl solution. So come visit us at www.mixchicks.net. You can find us at some local retail stores such as Target, Walmart, Rite Aid, CVS. Dwayne Reed. But if you have any questions and any concerns, always come to mixedchicks.net to find everything that we have in stock. And thank you, Your Hair Network, for having us on your network.
To Roam for Love is the show, and we have got the ladies with the most here with us is Chef Shay and Nikita. Thank you so much for coming by Your Hair Network. We're here at the Bronner Brothers show. Talk about the program To Roam for Love.
Well, To Roam for Love is a journey of 5 beautiful African-American women who are having struggles with love on so many different levels. And the journey for love looks different for all of us. So you're going to take that journey with us on the show Sunday nights on Bravo.
On Bravo. And so are you guys competing against each other? How does that work?
No, we're not competing against each other. You got 5 women from all different walks of life, all different age groups, and we live in a villa together.
Oh my.
And you know, led by our host Diane Valentine, she take us out on excursions with basically the idea of showing us we're successful in our business, we're successful as moms, we're successful in all these different areas, but we're unsuccessful in love. Why?
And so we find out with you what the situation is. Well, you know, when you hear about 5 women living in a house together, usually it starts out with, girl, you know, that kind of thing. You know how they do. But this is not that kind of show.
It's not that kind of show. Of course, you know, you have the 5 women in the house together. There's a little bit of some tension, but it's normal, it's average, it's a part of being a woman, it's a part of the journey. It's more of a docuseries, so you will get a chance to get a view of our lives, our perspectives, the different reasons that have molded us into these women that have these issues with love.
And so as you said, you're a chef, right? Talk about that a little bit.
Oh, my company is The Real Chef Shay, and you can follow me on Instagram and chefshay.com. I do personal meal services, I do meal prep, I do catering in all different cities, so I love being on the go and being able to go to anywhere and set up shop and create a fantastic experience for my guests.
I know that. How about you, Dickie?
I am a lupus survivor, so I created a company, Lanique Virtual Solutions, that is a virtual call center that provides work from home jobs as customer service agents for women that suffer from chronic illnesses.
That is so beautiful. Thank you so much for what you're doing. And you're here at the Bronner Show. Why'd you come out to this Bronner Show?
Well, I've never been to Bronner Brothers before, so this is my first experience. I love Atlanta. It's a beautiful city. I've got a lot of friends and family here. And why not come and network with some of these beautiful black people and get something done in this natural hair of mine? I mean, I don't know. I love some new products and stuff. So I'm just trying to see what we can get done. I'm ready, y'all.
It's a lot out here. It's a lot out here. How about yourself?
I am a fan of all things beauty.
Okay.
I love makeup. I love playing in hair.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm a fan of all things beauty, so I could not miss this opportunity.
Well, we are so glad you're here. Sunday nights, 8 p.m.
Central time. 8 p.m. Central.
8 p.m. Central. That's
9 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, that's all you got to figure it out. That's on the Bravo Network. It's To Roam for Love with these 2 lovely ladies. You're going to win. You're going to win. If I wasn't married, you'd find love. If I wasn't married, but my wife is here and I love her. So thank you so much. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Hey, it's your boy Casey, but you can call me La Marvelous, the barber. And man, you know, just winning first place today, coming here last year just watching, I told my wife, I said, baby, I got to be up on that stage. I said, this is what I love to do. I'm passionate. You know what I mean? And just to see so many different creative abilities, I said, man, I love to get creative. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get up on here. As soon as I seen online that they had a competition, I said, hold up, baby, I gotta get up in that. You know, and it was actually 2 weeks prior to the competition, y'all, for me to even think of an idea. So, you know, what came to me is take the norm, take the Bobby Brown, right? You know what I mean? I said, why don't I go a little step further with the Bobby Brown and do a double Bobby? So I did a double Bobby, y'all. That's what I'm gonna call this, the double Bobby. And and man, I just want to thank the Bronner Brothers, man, for giving us such opportunity to even come showcase our talents, our gifts, and just show our ability to everybody. And man, I want to give a shout out to Your Hair Network. Thank you so much for this interview. I give all honor and glory to my Father God, y'all. I'm faithful to that. And I'm acknowledging it. So y'all, He is the one that strengthened me and give me the belief and the faith to keep going and going and going and just strive to be the best I can be. All right, love y'all.